has been invading Pope's privacy? And I'm going to find out tonight who that person is.
Unless you've been living under a rock and you haven't been paying attention, somebody has been following Pope around with a video camera while Pope is tending to his own business on Pope's own time. Now, I don't know what this individual has been trying to convey with his half-on, go-stop type footage that he's been playing. But I gotta assure you that Pope congregation stands strong behind him. Pope's congregation trusts him with their life, hell, even with their hard-earned money. That's because they respect their Pope. So whoever you may be, whomever has been videoing Pope on his own time right here tonight, I'm calling you out. Come out here right now and face Pope face to face. Come on.
I agree with this. I think this is smart by Pope.
You gonna video me on my own darn time? Where you at? Who is it?
Well, it's the very familiar music of the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe.
Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, is Joe the person? No, I don't think.
Guess we're gonna find out.
You see the look on Pope's face a moment ago, more or less in shock. I mean, he's gonna close his mouth, man. There's gonna be flies going in that thing if he don't close it soon. He's shocked.
Well, if there's one thing I've learned over the past few months, it's that the war isn't won in here. You see, it's won by the person who controls the perception of who they are. The guys that lie, that come out to these people and perpetrate and act like there's something they're not. You know what, Pope? You come out here and you stand in front of these people and you pontificate to them and you say that you're a street saint. But from what I've seen, you're really a scumbag. Because you see, you walk out there and you say you're in the community helping with all your spare hours when you're not here wrestling. Well, that's funny because what we saw was you in the back of a strip club at the nickel booth. And then you go to the back and you ask the boys, you say, please donate to my charity to give goods for the needy. But then we checked all your local shelters and the needy aren't getting their goods, Pope. In fact, I'm starting to wonder what kind of goods you were really buying. And then finally, you go out to the local shelter and you scoop up all these puppies and you say, I'm buying these for the orphanage, for the children, because Pope is for the children. But the funny thing is, we go around to all the orphanages and they don't have puppies. They're not walking dogs, Pope. And you have 35 noise complaints at your house this week. So you tell me, are you really the street saint or are you a scumbag?
Joe, how dare you come out here and you want to pass judgment on me? Huh? Daddy, I've been judged all my life and I don't need some Samoan coming out here passing judgment on me. You want to talk about what Pope has done, man? Everything that I've done, when I went to those strip clubs, I have tried to tell those young girls that they don't have to be up there trying to make a buck to put themselves through college. When Pope has been to the doggone orphanage, man, you gotta understand one thing, Daddy. Those kids are sitting around with a Charlie Brown Christmas tree, and I gotta give them hope. And the dogs, Daddy, the dogs, the pit bulls that Pope save from those doggone kennels, man. I got a pit bull of my own, man. And I found out that they're the best company that a kid having a hard time can have. So let me tell you something, and let me put this thing into perspective, all right? Pope's not new to this game. I'm true to the game. But this ain't about the game, Joe. The next time you come out here and you try to put Pope in a freaking picture that he don't belong, look, man, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because the next time you falsely accuse Pope, you and I, we gonna have a problem, all right? Pope has spoken.
Well, Samoa Joe had some strong feelings, some strong opinions about the Pope, but to be quite honest, the Pope had answers for all the accusations.